Hey Pisces, welcome to Soul Embers and your love reading. I hope everyone's well, happy, feeling fantastic. So today I'll be looking at the current energy when it comes to your love life. I'll be also having a look at any challenges that you might be facing when it comes to love or any resistance and how you can best work through that or lean into that energy to get the best outcome, right? If you're new to Soul Embers, hello, my name is Andrea. Thank you so much for stopping by. I'm an intuitive tarot reader, coach. I practice vibrational medicine, and Soul Embers is a holistic practice. If you'd like to know more about me or some of the other services we have to offer, check out our website, guys. The link's in the description box below. Heaps of goodies over there. You can also book a personal reading with me if that's something you'd like to do through the website, or a free discovery session for those of you that are really having difficulty working through some challenges right now, or a transition or a change. I'd love to support you and be part of your journey. So, Pisces, what is going on in your love life? I think I've shuffled it pretty good. How are you all feeling about love right now? Comment below, let me know. What's the vibe like when it comes to love? Let's have a look and see though. What do the cards have to say when it comes to Pisces and their love life? What is the current energy? How is Pisces feeling? Who am I connecting with? Oh my gosh, the cards are like all over the place. Can't quite grasp it. Can't quite get to it. Hold tight. There is a storm coming, but do not worry. It is clearing the air. It feels like everything is so, there is this turmoil, there is this hurricane, there is, and things are hard to grab a hold of. It's like just beyond your reach. Incredibly frustrating, Pisces, for you, right? So when I look at this card, and you know, it seems quite intense. Hold tight. There's a thunderstorm coming, but don't worry, it is clearing the air. So right now, Pisces, you might be scrambling to keep things together when it comes to your love life, whether you're single and you're dating and you've just had one disaster after another, or whether you're in a situationship or a relationship, things have kind of blown up and you're scrambling to kind of get to the bottom of it, to hold on to it, to get a deeper understanding of it, to process the information, and everything just seems to be beyond your mind's reach, just beyond your, you can't quite grasp it, get to the bottom of it. And it's causing you a lot of inner turmoil. But Pisces, just as the card says, don't worry, just lean back. As difficult, as counterintuitive as that may sound, let the pieces fall as they need to, so then you can process the information once things have settled. Because right now, I feel that emotions might be running a little bit high. There is a bit of tension. There's still more that needs to uncover. There's still more that needs to come to the surface before things can really start to make sense, and before you can connect the dots, right? But let's have a look and see. Let's dig a little bit deeper and see what this is about. All right, what have we got for Pisces? What have we got for Pisces? What is this storm about? What is going on? What's happened? Okay, I need two cards. I'm going to take this bottom card. I'm going to put this one back in the deck. Okay, right. All right, so here's the thing. There's a lot of time spent within the mental plane trying to come to an understanding as to why certain things have happened. So obviously something has come to your attention, whether it was a conversation that took place or by the specific individual or by a third party. So something has definitely come to the surface for you, Pisces, here. And you're trying to figure out what this person's motives are. You're trying to figure out why. You know, it's... There are certain... Sorry, I just needed to take a moment to organize my thoughts. Okay, so there are certain elements at hand here that aren't logical. There are certain feelings that are being triggered here that you're not able to explain. Whether you reacted in a way that was totally left field for you, or they reacted in a way that was totally left field for them, completely out of character, this is something that can't be processed. There are deeper or more complex issues at hand here when it comes to the reason why you or them have been triggered. Because this energy can apply both ways, or either way, or both ways, right? So you're trying to understand this now. You're trying to process it. You're trying to put logic behind it because it helps you feel more safe. It helps you feel less anxious because you have a deeper understanding. A lot of introspection is going in here. Like, why am I feeling this way? Why did I say that? You know, or why did they say that? You know, things don't add up here. And on the other hand of this, we've got an amazing feeling of emotional fulfillment. I mean, you couldn't ask for more than milk and honey. This is ultimate, you know, happiness. It is feeling total bliss with the situation. So, you know, I feel, Pisces, that something has happened here, and it's you're potentially spending a lot of time over processing this information and creating a false sense of reality, when this is a necessary part of the journey, so it can take you to this other place of milk and honey, this place of total bliss. You know, what this does is it uncovers certain aspects of you, it uncovers certain aspects of them, and it allows a deeper form of connection to take place here. So like I said at the beginning, you know, I know that this can seem quite scary at the moment for you. You may feel uncertain and unsettled. This is potentially something that you really want, but write it out, Pisces, because look at what's waiting for you on the other side. Okay, so let's break this down a little bit more and have a look and see what this is about, right? Because we've got two opposing energies here. One is the energy that you're feeling based on... Okay, so one is an energy that you're feeling based on a trigger that has taking you back to a place of fear and uncertainty. And so even though this has a more promising outcome than the one previous, nonetheless, it still takes you back to this experience that, you know, wakes up feelings of anxiety and fear of loss, or fear of a lack of control, emotional turmoil and anxiety and stuff. But the outcome is quite different, which is why you're over processing this, because you've been there. Let's say you've done this. You understand the circumstances are different. You understand that the outcome could be different. Nonetheless, though, this particular scenario has still triggered the same kinds of emotions, which has caused you to go inward, right? Okay, so let's see. Let's break this down. What is this about? You don't know. You don't know. Okay, I get this. All right. Give me 1 second. It's coming together. Too many cards there. One more. Okay, can you see how the cards are just all over the place from the very beginning of when I started your reading? It's that energy of turmoil. It's that energy of, you know, I can't quite control the cards. They've got a mind of their own kind of thing. Okay, I see. All right. Okay. We have a complete story here. Now, this could have to do with those of you, anyone, whether you've, this actually applies, this is an overall energy, and if the message resonates, it applies to those of you that are single and have ended something with someone, were in a situationship, and things came to an abrupt halt at some point, or a relationship. It's the same type of energy. What's happened here is, you know, something had, like I said, something's come to the surface. It's really caused you to lose yourself in your thoughts. You can't find a way out of this because you're not able to process it, because those feelings are not logical. What you're feeling isn't logical, because there are deeper, more complex issues at hand here that are triggering past trauma. It's taking you back, even if the situation is different, which is why you're questioning your approach, their approach, you're questioning your reaction, and you're finding it very difficult to get to the bottom of it. There is some healing that needs to be done. This has come about, though, Pisces, to allow you the opportunity to trigger you, to bring this feeling to the surface and allow you the opportunity to work through this trauma and close out a cycle that you are no longer in. Okay, but the main thing here is that you've got someone that you were that was so emotionally, I guess, invested, that was someone that really connected with you on an emotional level. Feelings for this particular person, their energy, it was all about the emotional connection. It was all about connecting through feeling. Their capacity, they always wore their heart on their sleeve. It always led the way when it came to making decisions, and they really were invested in something stable. This is a mature energy. This is someone that wanted a long-term committed relationship, right? So even if there was an element of uncertainty about, exactly where the two of you were at, or even if you hadn't had the talk about, whether it's official or you're exclusive or not, this was the path that they were on. This is what they wanted, and it was part of the process. Others of you may have had the conversation and have been in an exclusive relationship. Again, this person had the same outcome in mind. They wanted to make sure they connected with someone on a heart level. They wanted to make sure that they felt nurtured and safe. Very caring, very empathetic type of energy. And I guess what's really thrown you off is they started to pull back their energy. Something happened. They started to pull back their energy, and they started to slow things down a bit. They really started to slow things down. Things came to the surface, and now they have taken space. So a lot of you, there are two stories here. Obviously, this is a general reading, so it can apply. You can't be overly specific. So a couple of messages come through, but a few messages come through, but I'm going to go with two because it can get really confusing. So either this came to an end due to, whatever happened, and you were left asking yourself all these questions, and you feel that you can't quite get to the bottom of it, and this is a storm that you're still going through because you can't process it logically. However, the door opens for a brand new opportunity, an amazing new beginning that is really going to kick off hot and heavy for you here, Pisces. Or this person I'm going to backtrack, that an amazing new opportunity that is really going to hit the ground running. Very passionate, very fiery. It is the Ace of Wands after all. Very magnetic. I mean, this is sparks are flying right here, right? After a time where you felt that you did not want to, you didn't feel moved by anything, you didn't feel moved by anyone, you kind of couldn't think about taking on any other offers, or you couldn't even find fulfillment, let's say, in the offers that were coming your way. This is going to come and it's going to really shake things up, okay? And you're going to be able to move forward if you choose to, if you want to. You're going to be able to move forward. I mean, the offers here, if you choose to take it up, that's up to you. It's going to be hard to deny it though, because guess what? It's freaking really, it's almost like you won't be able to stay away from this new energy that's coming in. And what that's going to do is it's going to redirect your attention and allow you the space that you need. Allow this situation here the space that it needs, so that you can start to heal it, start to let it go, start to work through it. Because right now you're in it and you can't see, you know, the whys, the reasons. Yet as soon as you shift your attention, you'll start to get some answers that are going to take you in a more positive direction, the direction of bliss. Okay, so this is looking pretty damn good to me. Now, others of you, the other story I'm getting here is this person here has had this time away from you and is finding no satisfaction, or if they haven't had time away from you, things definitely kind of went cold for a little while. They're quite tense. I feel like you could cut the tension with a knife. So after this all kind of came to the surface, or if it hasn't, when it does, there'll be this silence and this distance it's going to build. Even if you're still in communication, you're going to go into your head. You're going to do all this overthinking that we explained earlier. They're going to pull back their energy. They're going to slow things right down. They're going to think very, very they're going to start processing how much energy they put into this a lot more analytically and logically, whereas before they would lead with their heart, right? Now this person's going to realize that, you know what, I'm actually I feel a void. I don't feel fulfilled with what I have. I don't feel fulfilled with this change. I want to come back in and pick this back up with Pisces. This is more important to me than any other offer that's out there. No matter what offers the universe is, no matter what the universe is offering me when it comes to love and relationships, I just don't feel moved by it the way I feel moved when it comes to Pisces. So this is so like such a huge turnaround. But in the meantime, Pisces, what you need to do is you just need to just hold tight, give your mind a break, let this just settle a little bit, let the debris settle, and once it does, the opportunities will come. Be patient. This is a message Spirit has for you. And to close this off, guys, what I'm going to do is I'm just going to pull out a card that's going to help you really work through this challenging, like tumultuous kind of situation. It might not seem as bad from the outside, but what you're experiencing on the inside is actually quite different. So let's see, how can we bring Pisces some peace when it comes to this? Because we've got good things coming your way. I know it might seem hard right now, but yeah, surrender fear. Oofed. Okay, I like it. I love it. Yep, I do. Let go of the fearful stories you are telling yourself. Stay in the moment, focus on solutions, and celebrate every baby step forward. Pisces, this is an amazing card to get for this particular reading, and I'll tell you why. I'm just feeling that, you know, there is a lot of, like it says, surrender fear. Let it go. Just let it go, because things are going to become clearer to you. You are creating a lot of inner turmoil and a lot of distress by trying to hold on so tightly. So let this go, let it breathe. And those fearful stories that you're telling yourself, ask yourself, do these stories actually relate, or stories? Is what are the solutions, are the thoughts that I'm coming up with, are the thoughts that I'm coming up with actually relevant to the situation I'm going through right now? Or am I comparing them to that of past experiences and making and coming up with solutions based on the outcome of those? So really start to process things in a matter of a fact way. Write things down. That might really help you. And then focus on this, celebrate every step or every baby step forward. So, you know, take it day by day, and focusing on redirecting these thoughts through into your creativity or into work or anything that will help distract you from going deep into your headspace, right? From doing your head in, basically. Spending more time with friends, whatever that might be, that's what's needed right now for you, Pisces, until this settles. And have no fear, because what is actually coming is amazing. Okay, you can't see those. There you go. Milk and honey. The minute you surrender this fear, the minute you redirect your attention, the minute you let it breathe a little bit, the universe is going to offer you this opportunity, and things will become clearer, even if it means that it's with this person or without. All right, guys, I'm going to finish it off there. I hope you found that helpful. Please do comment below. I love reading your comments. Guys, I do this because it's my purpose, and my aim is to be of service for people. I take the time to do these readings because it provides me with fulfillment, knowing that you know, I'm impacting in a positive way. So if you find these helpful, please let me know, because that's what keeps this channel going. Okay, so have a fantastic week. Bye.